This is Don Rosen. I'm streaming here live on the Rumble Studio. I recommend everybody to go ahead and try it out if you can. You definitely will not be disappointed. Um, I was watching the Last Man Standing. It's an old show. I don't know if it's still doing new episodes with Tim Allen. And don't mind, my neck is killing me on this side. That's why you don't see me like turn my head this way. Um, I wanted to talk about our government the way it is right now, and how bad we're getting. Now I know you're gonna give me. I'm gonna get a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, what are you drinking? It's blue." No, it's the brand new Nuka-Cola G Fuel here. We can get right off of their website. Now, a lot of people are going to say, well, why are you promoting them? Dang. I hate that when your light turns on and it's like, now you got to figure out how to turn it off. Trying to see here. Okay. I'm watching these guys like Harry Sisson, Chris Murray, a lot of these other liberal people just spewing the nonsense. Now, there's one thing I would say. I do agree with them on one thing. They had a topic about racism. And it is true. There is racism in this country. And it's hard to get rid of it. And you don't have to belittle somebody for it. You educate them. You educate the person and you teach them. You teach them why it's bad. You don't just belittle them, make them feel inferior. The whole crap about white privilege. No, you don't do that crap. What you do is you educate the person. Education is what we need. That will stop all the stuff about DEI, making people feel inferior. I grew up in the time where you didn't make people feel bad about themselves. That you didn't make them feel like, oh, if you say the wrong thing, it's the worst thing in the world. You didn't do that. Why? Because it wasn't right. The more we take somebody and sit them down and say, hey, I understand what's going on with you. I understand things aren't going right. Hell, things aren't going right for me right now. I'm sitting in a hotel room where 2 years ago I was sitting in a house. But thanks to my landlord selling the house from underneath of me, didn't tell me about it. And then I had to spend the rest of my time living out of a camper. Now I'm gonna be honest with you, because I respect my fans. Things have not been good. My camper tire blew twice. First one tire blew. Got it fixed. 4 weeks later, both tires blew. And now the rims are destroyed. So we have to find money to replace the rims and fix the tires. That's one problem. Second problem, and it's trying to find a place to go because a lot of campgrounds are packed right now, and it's hard trying to find somewhere. Especially, I know a lot of people are going to say, "Well, why don't you use a hotel?" That's where I'm at now. But it's in the summertime season, which means nobody does anything. It's very hard to get a long period of time in a hotel. So I don't know how that's going to go, especially in the middle of the summertime. But I thought I'd at least let you know. I have to be honest with you. Second thing is I almost died. So if you follow me on Twitch, you'll know that I actually did tell you I actually did almost die. And here's how that happened. 3 years ago, I have it. I'm overweight, and instead of smoking, drinking, doing drugs, the stuff that a lot of people with anxiety and depression do. I'm diagnosed with depression and anxiety. I've had anxiety attacks. I've had depression, and it's not fun. Um, I ate instead of talking it out, find somebody to talk to, just saying something. I didn't do that. I ate. I stress ate. 3 years ago, I developed a lymphedema on my lower area. Now, for those who don't understand, a lymphedema is a mass developed by sometimes it can be cancerous, and sometimes it could just be a mass of fat. Mine was the mass of fat, thank God. Don't know how it happened. I was fluctuating weight loss left and right, and just developed. Now the doctor I had at the time, he wanted to just pop me full of water pills. Try to see if that works. It didn't. Kind of. I say kind of loosely because I mean it works sometimes. I'm hoping I'm saying this and I don't get flagged or banned or anything. If it does, I'll just record it and post it separately. Back to what I was saying. He's had me trying to do these compression legs. You know, the pants that you have to wear. You kind of do all the crap with that. That didn't work. And things just was not working. So I ended up having to. They wanted to inject a needle and drain it out that way. And the last minute backed out. Then the doctor gave up on me. For 3 years, I tried to fight to get it removed. Then for a year, I had to deal with it. After I found the doctor I have now, she finally found a way to get me taken care of and fixed. Although I literally had the mass is so big, it hurt sitting. And I was dying. My body was breaking down before I went to the hospital. You could tell, for those who are medical wise and don't understand, you can tell when your body's starting to break down and your body's starting to give up on you. the mass is so big, I had to learn. I fell out of my pickup truck and had to duck walk into a bank and then get hauled out in an ambulance. I got there. Luckily, I wasn't drinking the G Fuel. I've been preaching it everywhere I can. And I say preaching loosely because I mean, if you want to drink it, you can. It saved my life. The doctors literally said if I wasn't drinking that and if I would have waited another day or two, I'd be dead. That's how bad I was. 30 years old. I never thought up here, I never thought it was bad. I thought I can beat this. It's fine. I was wrong. I was dead wrong. Luckily, my father got me in the hospital, got me an ambulance, and got me to live. From then on, I said I'm not going to drink nothing. If I can, I'm not only drink G Fuel. I'm only going to drink healthy stuff, eat healthy stuff, and I got the surgery done, recovery done, and when you almost die, you get a new perspective or a lease on life, and you never want to go back. I will tell you that much right now. You never want to go back. I feel bad for the people who are on these weight loss shows and give up so quickly. Don't do it. My honest opinion, do not give up. Please. You will feel so much better in the end. I still got ways to go. I'm not perfect. You can see I'm not perfect at all. I've got ways to go. But I would say I would never want to go back. I would never want to go back to where I have the mask on me. I don't know if it's cancerous. I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I still have occasional pains down there. And it's expected because I have to have reconstructive surgery done once I lose a good amount of weight. It's the downside. But I'm getting better. What gets my nervous, these guys that claim that Joe Biden has done such a good job. He's done such a great thing to the world. He has not. He has not done anything positive to this world. And to think that he's done that, I don't know what's wrong. You were hiding their infirmities back then from other leaders in the world. And that's my opinion here as an update here. Hopefully this doesn't get flagged. If you want to follow me here on Rumble, you can. And our brand new website's up. We're going to be adding some more stuff to it. So stay tuned for that. So, as always, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Follow, like, subscribe. Wherever you're seeing this. If you're on TikTok and you see us on TikTok and you want to give, like, any form of monetary, just go straight back to the show. Go straight back to the studio. Go straight back to making more content and more stuff for you guys to see. So stay tuned for more. I'm going to try to get as much out as I can.